like, bro, yeah, she got a kid. Look at his back. Oh my god.
You ever see those Ed Sheeran ads? They pop up for you guys?
Yeah. Get that YouTube Premium because Ed Sheeran said so. Even though, as I already said multiple times, stop asking me. YouTube Premium, free month? No, man. Then now they're asking me, do you like that we're asking about YouTube? No, nigga, I put 0 stars, thumbs down, and yet you keep asking me repeatedly.
But he wants to ask you again.
Come on, because pay for the service. You don't have. Now you can turn.
Come on.
Now you can leave the app, and I don't need.
It's $1 less.
I don't need all that, man. Everything's a money grab now. But hey, man, what's up? Welcome back to another reaction. We got Joe Biden disrespects Martin Luther King Jr.'s legacy. It's the Hodge twins, conservative twins.
What'd you hear about that?
Well, I seen the little clip, and it was only a clip, so I don't necessarily know the context of what he was trying to say. But he said that Martin Luther King's death did not have this as significant as an impact as George Floyd's death.
Yeah, that's blasphemous.
I don't know how you can compare the nigga who.
I would say you can compare it, but you can't really. You can't put it on the same level.
Martin Luther King is a reason why I can go to school with niggas and not get hung for it. There's no comparing.
Well, I would say you're able to compare it, but it's not. There's not really a comparison.
There's nothing to compare.
Right? Yeah.
One nigga got his neck stood on for 8 minutes. The other has led civil rights movements. He led a people, a community.
Yeah, the real reason he said it is because two black people get killed and everybody went crazy. So it's just like, it's not.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to talk about like how just but yeah, understand when Martin Luther King died, there wasn't no social media.
Right.
And you must understand at the time, Martin Luther King wasn't necessarily popular because at that point, all the civil rights stuff had already passed, and at this point, he was just talking about like this common ground coming together. Like he was almost saying like some communist type stuff. No one was really barking with him. I think his polls in the black community were down low actually. So, I mean, yeah, of course, this event where you see cops put their hands in their pocket, smiling, knee on a nigga's neck for 8 minutes. Yeah, that's gonna stir up some reactions around the world, and you've seen that. Some dudes took advantage of it, and I mean, there's supposed to be peaceful protests, but most people just went out of their ways to steal, riot.
Yeah.
Nothing about George Floyd. So.
Nothing. They didn't do anything productive.
Yeah, but there wasn't anything productive. Like we didn't start. Fuck. I don't see any like people like any like groups or domains like really
or George
working.
Floyd organizations. Or...
Yeah, like what? There's none of that.
No.
And if there is, nigga, you probably ain't doing what they say you are. We gonna see the Hodge twins got to say, man. Make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and share. It's the road to 10K subscribers. We're gonna hop right into the video.
Remember the old intros, man?
They look like Iron Man. Today's video, we have a message from my sponsors. If there's one thing Joe Biden is good at, it's making us all feel like we need to stock up on guns and ammo. Yeah. This has caused prices to jump 300% in many law-abiding gun owners to stop training. Thankfully, there's My Target Pro. Yeah. This revolutionary system allows you to dry fire practice with your actual firearm in the comfort and safety and privacy of your own home. This gives law-abiding gun owners the ability to train anytime they want. No more inconvenient trips to the range or expensive practice ammunition. Just download Our Target's proprietary app, load the laser bullet into the firearm, and start your training. Who's that? Training will help develop muscle memory, sharpen target reaction speed, sight alignment, trigger function, and more. Our Target Pro comes in all the major calibers, including 223 for your AR, so
you because I want to be the guy where shit happens.
Go to housekeeping.com.
Hey, please don't hurt me.
Come on, man. Come on, we're going.
My hoodie.
This is the smartest way for you to practice and pays for itself in one day. That's the letter itargetpro.com, itargetpro.com.
You got your license?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah, got license?
Now we're about to talk about the greatest president of all time. Most popular president. This fool got 81 million votes, man. 81 million votes. How popular can a man be? He didn't even campaign, man. Still got 81 million votes, man. Before this damn superstar he is. Before this prior election, I think the most votes any candidate that got is like 68, 69 million. That was Obama. Yeah, it blew him away, man. This dude got 12 million. This dude is a star, man. Yeah, don't give him no exact numbers there. Fact check. Make it look like he's spreading
Huge
misinformation.
now.
Just to
This is
remind
a whole
everybody who
different-
voted
Yeah,
for
like a
this
whole
dude
different-
how great he is, check out this what he just said. There's some epic shit, some Nobel Peace Prize shit. What the hell is it? There you go. Look at him. Look at him. He looks lost.
Even Dr. King's assassination did not have the worldwide impact that George Floyd's death did.
Yeah, you can just tell.
Some stupid black woman. George Floyd. She said, mm-hmm. I didn't hear that. You didn't hear that?
You hear that?
Play it again.
But even Dr. King's assassination did not have the worldwide impact that George Floyd's death did.
That
I heard that dumb bitch. Why would you agree with that? Mm-hmm. You know it's a black woman. Black women love doing that shit. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. George Floyd. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
It didn't have a worldwide impact because, like,
George
everybody in the world
Floyd's
didn't see it.
name.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
George Floyd and Martin Luther King, they shouldn't be even in the same sentence.
Right.
That's very disrespectful to the King, Dr. Martin Luther King, and his family.
Yeah, come on, man.
I mean, look who you comparing them to. You could compare them to, like, you know, great individuals that did great in the world, but what the hell? I mean, what the hell good is that? What was his name again? George Floyd? Yeah, George Floyd. What did George Floyd do that made him so great that you couldn't compare him to Martin Luther King? He died.
Because, just black niggas
Martin
admired.
Luther King was a peaceful civil rights leader. Gave one of the greatest speeches of all time. He was a leader. When it was a scary time to be a leader.
Yeah, man.
And what he did in America happened all over the world. The death of but you're gonna compare him to George Floyd? Yeah, the death of Dr. Martin Luther King had more of an impact on black people than Dr. Floyd's death. What would the black community be if he hadn't been killed? Possibly he could have been maybe the first black president. A lot more black
That'd be
people
crazy. Martin
have
Luther King,
like
Watchmen Universe, first black
more
president.
different thoughts on him when it comes to politics. If he was still alive, a lot of more black people would probably be
I don't
Republican.
know. Depends on how old he is when he tried to run.
Right.
I mean, when Dr. Martin Luther King was
'Cause he was 30.
assassinated,
He was 30.
what I heard
something.
through family and friends during the Vietnam War, black people actually protested. They didn't want to fight anymore.
And
When
I
you
was
just
like,
say they didn't have a worldwide impact, you just lying again. Well, you know what he's really saying? What Biden's really saying is, what he's saying is that him personally, he got more from what happened to George Floyd than Martin Luther King.
Yeah, George Floyd was the perfect way for the leftists to push their weak agenda on people, trying to perpetuate that even more that black people are victims. I mean, if you look at the statistics, these white, and then having white cops, these cops in general are out here, they're killing everybody. It's just the training. You got these niggas who come out of high school, these losers.
You get a little bit of power.
Insecurity, get a little power, you give them a gun, a taser, 6 months of training. I'm the law. Nigga, you ain't no law. You didn't go to school for a perpetuated amount of time. You did 10 push-ups, 10 sit-ups, and you ran for a mile.
Jumped over a clown.
He climbed over a hurdle. Oh.
Yeah.
All right, RoboCop, you really got it down pat, I guess. Yeah, but like what you said, it was a benefit to Joe, because he was able to push that this whole time while he was running for president. COVID, George Floyd won't happen again. Then what happened when he got in office? Stimulus. Then what happened when he got in office? Completely forgot anything about the black community. Now he's talking about.
Huh?
Now
my pants?
Now the only thing they know they care about is the 6th variant, the 7th variant, the 8th variant, the 9th variant, whatever variant comes out next.
The whole alphabet.
Ooh.
I would say like they're right. Like it didn't have a worldwide impact, but it really didn't. It doesn't matter for a worldwide impact. Like, how's that helping black people?
I mean, yeah, what happened afterwards? I mean, it was just nothing but scrutiny in the news. He was talking about, was it peaceful protest? Was it destructive protest? Was rioting? That's what most rioting were. I mean, all of this led to literally niggas taking over a whole city block and trying to create a communist utopia where multiple people get killed because they actually turn into a totalitarian dictatorship real quick. you was real woke, but you start shooting people when they ain't agree with you and your little Chad thing, whatever you want to call that.
And like, what do we got now?
Y'all are hypocrites. Y'all don't want to know how to run yourselves.
What do we got now after like that whole event?
Yeah.
Yeah, he could. Yeah, you know what I mean. Mm-hmm. It's like I guess that's why he said what he
I'm
said.
looking at that. Like,
He got the
You know
whole
what I
set,
mean?
man. He's straight.
That's why he said
That's
that
it.
dude didn't
They
do
got the
anything
little-
for black people.
The
I
promotion, he
say
didn't get big
absolutely
money. That's
nothing.
crazy.
Yep, but this dude got over 80 million votes.
Look at these.
Black people ran
Yeah,
to the
young
damn
t-shirts and
polls
shit.
to vote for this. And black people love them some white Democrats. and this missed my my purview. Yeah, where you get that word at, man? That fool testified in front of the Senate. That's outside of my purview. What I meant to say is I missed this video. This video I'm about to show y'all, this should be like, this is the first time I seen it like a couple days ago. I don't know how it came up. It just came up on YouTube. But check this out.
Go off to school wondering whether when mom comes and picks them up, is she not going to be there because an ICE agent was there to arrest her? Or she takes him to the doctor that she's going to not be there because she is, quote, undocumented and an ICE agent's going to pick him up.
So how do you change the culture?
You
in
change the
agency?
culture by saying you're going to get fired. You're fired if in fact you do that. You only arrest for the purpose of dealing with a felony that's committed, and I don't count drunk driving as a felony.
What the what? That nigga, come on, man.
That's ridiculous, bro.
Drunk
That's
drive. That's like
definitely
one of those
yeah.
dangerous
Talking
things.
about
They would
undocumented
kill
workers
more
to drunk
people.
drive.
That's more dangerous than being an illegal
He called
immigrant.
it ice age. I didn't know what the hell he was
That's
saying.
more
He was
dangerous
saying
than
ice
most
age.
You know what's crazy?
But
He
kept
could have
saying ice
almost
age.
been.
You could have said something else.
Yeah, like he could have almost been alright. But then he said that
Drunk
shit.
driving, it's just like,
He completely
To
lost the
school
rails.
wondering whether when mom comes and picks them up, is she not going to be there because an ICE agent was there to arrest her? Or she takes him to the doctor that she's going to not be there because she is, quote, undocumented and an ICE agent's going to pick her
He's
up.
like hand moves,
Change
right?
the culture.
You
in
change the
agency.
culture by saying you're going to get fired. You're fired.
Look how
if
they
in
look
fact
at
you do that. You only arrest for the purpose
Look at
of dealing with a felony that's committed, and I don't count drunk driving as a felony.
I want to see the face when he says that shit.
look like that.
Look at that face. It's like, nah, I don't think so.
Man, bro, I don't.
You know when a black man's like confused, like what the hell just happened? Like this. That's what I do when I'm confused. I just stick my lips out. I mean,
Shit.
y'all heard that dude say it? And you know, I think this is before he won the election. Actually, I don't care when he said it. He still tweets. You know what? He was fear-mongering in that little clip too about the ICE agents. He was calling them ICE age. Ain't no ICE agent gonna pick up a woman taking her kid to go get shots or go visiting the doctor. They just fear-mongering. The ICE agents only get involved if there's been a crime committed. Yeah, ICE agents don't hang out by black and brown communities waiting for people to drop their kids off and take their kids to preschool to arrest them. That's not how ICE
Yeah,
works.
even as an illegal
Pull up with a
immigrant.
whole
Typically
group of people in
notify
advance.
someone
and
from
one
Even as,
arrested
even as an immigrant, you still have
serious
human
crime.
rights. You
Then
can't just
that's
kidnap
when
them.
they get involved. But they ain't
It's like the
arresting
movies.
moms and dads dropping their kids off at school. Sometimes they do stings. Well, they do a sting,
Yeah,
but
they
they
do,
ain't-
yeah,
I
they do
mean,
stings.
if you're committing a crime, Keith,
But
that's
that's
when they're
because
activated. What you're saying
Someone in
is,
your family's involved with drugs. or
the
some shit.
ICE age. The ICE age.
Then it falls back on all of you.
The ICE agents ain't gonna go hang out in front of Home Depot and pick up all the illegals out there trying to get work. No. I ain't never seen that. That'd be easy pickings with.
That's
Go
wild.
out to in front of a U-Haul or Home Depot, they get stand.
U-Haul?
If ICE
Double
agents
check.
actually did that, what Joe Biden claimed that they're doing, you wouldn't see these fools at the U-Haul out front of Lowe's. You wouldn't see nobody standing on the street. He said drunk driving shouldn't be a felony. You know there's 10,000 people die a year from drunk driving. He said that shouldn't be a felony.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Just to put things in perspective, he was all over the place. I don't know how you go from talking about undocumented workers to
Drunk
driving should be a felony.
Can you imagine to be drunk driving, bro?
80 million.
You ever been drunk
Didn't even,
before?
I'm like,
Didn't even
Driving?
bro, if he,
I can't even drive
And the thing about it,
No crap.
what he was saying.
I can't even
bro,
drive.
if you get in a car with me drunk, you're gonna
No,
die.
bro,
You're going to die, man. The last time I got drunk, bro, I passed out. My cousin found me. You're gonna die if you get in a car with me drunk. telling you now.
Bro,
I'm gonna pass out behind the wheel.
Drunk driving, bro.
That shit is crazy, bro.
That's crazy, bro. That's beyond.
Y'all really surprised what come out of Joe Biden's mouth to do is ancient, man. Go watch any old video of Joe Biden. He's crisp. He's the words. He's using big words. He sounds. I'm like, oh,
yeah,
okay.
he was the vice president of the United States.
Man. He was doing his thing for a while.
Well, he's the president now.
He's the president now.
But yeah, but at the same time, it's just like
You can tell there's something off with him. Like he just like the way he talk, stuttering and shit.
He'll like say something like completely like left, and like just one like
like that. Like he went to drunk driving. Like how does that even have anything to do with illegal immigrants?
I don't correlate.
Like what? Oh man, let us know you want to see more hot down in the comments. Hit that like button, subscribe, and share. We're to 10K. We want to see you next time. Peace.
Peace.